It's Allie Bloyd. Today's question is, what ad objectives should I be using for my Facebook and Instagram ads? If you find this video to be interesting or helpful, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss anything new. What ad objectives should I actually be using on my Facebook and Instagram ad campaigns? Well, ultimately, I really decide my objectives based on my AB3 ad strategy. We have level 1. This is going to be education, awareness, engagement. We have level 2. This is the offer. This is really where we're looking to convert. We have level 3, which is retargeting, which also focuses on converting, but it's with a much more smaller and defined audience. Each of those 3 levels has different ad objectives that work best with it. So once you understand the AB3 method, it makes choosing your Facebook and Instagram ad objectives so much easier. For example, at level 1, we choose things like video views, engagement, or potentially something like brand awareness. We don't use that one very much. I would say overall it's going to be video views or engagement. And then if you are using blog content, you may do traffic for your level 1 campaigns. At level 2, again, we're focused on conversions here. So we're going to be doing something like lead generation, conversions, or maybe messages if there is an automated messenger sequence that is set up. You could potentially do click to call, but if you do click to call, you better make sure you have someone there to answer the phone every time it rings, and that person who's answering is taking down name, email, phone number every single time and adding them to a database. Otherwise, you are missing out on a tremendous amount of data and the contacts of these people who are interested. If you don't, you're not going to have a good way to re-engage these people if they just don't convert on that very first phone call. So I strongly recommend you collect contact information before you try and get them to call or you call them, because that list is critical. So if you are doing a level 3 campaign, again, I mentioned this is a smaller, more defined audience. Even though we're looking for conversions, some of those objectives don't do well with very small audiences. And so we might potentially be looking at reach or video views. But if your audience is large enough, you can still do conversions, maybe lead generation, but I typically am doing conversions a lot more, at least long term, because a lot of the people that are going to be in that audience, I probably already have their contact information. And so I want to make sure that they can schedule that appointment. Every business is a little bit different, but overall, those are the ad objectives that I would really use for each level of your campaigns. So really understanding what constitutes a level 1, level 2, and level 3 ad is a lot more complex than just the objectives, but it is something that every single person can learn. And once you learn this system, it makes all forms of advertising easier because you're following a structure. You're not guessing anymore. And that is so valuable and will take so much just off your mind when it comes to creating these campaigns. You'll know you're doing the right thing based on what it is you're looking to achieve and that ad level that you are creating for. So if you want to learn more about my AB3 method, you can absolutely apply for my 12-month mentorship. This is going to be something where you can work with me one-on-one and in a small group for 12 months to get your strategy and your offers correct, all of your advertising campaigns structured properly with the right copy, the right creative, the right testing, all of your back-end systems and follow-ups and funnels structured correctly before you ever launch your ads, so you have a much greater chance of succeeding, not just with the ads themselves, but with actually converting those into sales. So you can check the link in the description if you would like to apply for that and learn more. We'd absolutely love to speak with you. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, or comment if you have questions. Thanks for watching.